People that participate in the affinity space of book clubs have the opportunity to come together with others that share the same interest in a specific book and socialize with them. They are able to gain insight and different perspectives from the other members as well as share their own. Book clubs can also often lead people to become active in fan fiction, like we have discussed in class, which opens up a whole nother affinity space they can partake in. When it comes to book clubs, there are generally one or two people that will start the conversation and put more input than the others, but for the most part, everyone participates equally, therefore, the knowledge is being generated by everyone there. More times than not, people associate book clubs as physically meeting with people somewhere, which that does happen a lot. But of course, in today's society, one can go online and search for a book club on a book they are interested in video chat, or just online chat with people. After realizing these types of book clubs are available, this opens up a whole new realm of portals. There is the given space where people physically meet, the computer, the book itself, and I would even go as far to say that the people participating online could be portals as well, because they have the chance to share different hyperlinks for others to access. The learning from book clubs is self-directed because no one is making them participate in such groups. Therefore, they will get more out of it. As far as reading and writing go, there is the obvious reading of the book, plus any other research they do before the meeting. There are different forms of writing that can take place. Some people will take notes, others will use the information gathered to write on a blog or a form of fan fiction. Students could use what they learned to write a paper, and some may not do any writing at all. I believe there are a couple of different ways book clubs can be implemented into the classroom. One way this could happen is to set the classroom up like you would if you were part of a book club. Let it be an open discussion instead of the general teacher telling the students what they should be getting from the text. Let the students get there on their own. One could even get everyone in a circle to make the environment more relaxed as it would be during a book club meeting. We did something similar to this in my high school English classes, and sometimes our teacher would go sit at her desk while all of us students discussed different aspects of what we were reading. And more times than not, she would tell us that we covered pretty much everything she wanted us to get from the text. She wasn't doing this because she was lazy or didn't feel like teaching that day, but because she knew we could get there on our own and wanted us to see that for ourselves. Taking this a step farther, I think teachers could get involved in book clubs. My mom, who is an elementary teacher, used to do this with her coworkers. Sometimes it would be over a book that they wanted to read for fun, but usually they would pick something they were struggling with as a teacher, find a book about it, and then have a book club. They would also find books on different methods of teaching certain material, and sometimes it would just be an article giving them more information about what they would be teaching soon. This gets carried over into the classroom because they are taking what was talked about during these meetings and using that to be a better teacher to their students. This is extremely inspiring because there are teachers out there that think they already know everything there is to know about teaching and think that their way is the right way. So to know that there are ones willing to admit they don't know it all and continue to learn is a very good feeling.